What's up, guys? Jesse Peters. I'm on my way, man. I'm on my way to the house, the flip house. And I just had some things on my mind, so I figured I'd make a video. I like making videos. I do like just talking about what's on my mind, getting it off my mind, and seeing what you guys think about, what I have to say too. It's interesting. Some people hate anybody that speaks their mind. They've got something negative to say. Some people love it. Some people it helps. Some people it hurts and then helps. So I'm just on my way, and I thought I'd make this video. So some things that were on my mind is it seems like people are distracted. And forgive me, I'm not going to be looking at the phone, I'm looking at the road. But it just seems like so many people are distracted, man. It's driving me crazy. And the older I get and the more time that I spend watching this stuff, the crazier it gets to me. It seems like there's always something to distract you. There's always something to keep you hostage, man, from doing anything other than going to work, going home, watching TV, going to bed, waking up, going to work, and it's just the same cycle, man. And, it just seems like, why would you want to live the same year over and over and over, maybe 75 times, and then call that thing a life? It's go out and do something, get something accomplished, get something done. And everybody's focus isn't the same. Everybody's dreams and goals aren't the same. Some people don't even have any dreams and goals, and that drives me crazy too. But it's all about your focus, man. Like, what are you focused on? What are you focused on? And before I even start, oh my gosh, before I even start going into the focus, understand that I am not a person that says everything you do ought to make you money. That is not my goal. That is not my standpoint. That's not what I'm going to talk about, because that's not what I believe. There are some things that you ought to do just because you enjoy doing them. There are some every now and then. There are some things that you ought to do on a consistent basis that just help other people. That don't necessarily make you any money, but it helps other people. But it's all about your focus, man. What are you focused on? What's crazy is they say that the average human being, man, they only use 10% of their brain, of its power, of its storage. They only use 10%, and that's such a small amount. That's such a small percentage. And it's crazy because it's like people are filling that small percentage, and a majority of that small percentage, with useless information that is not going to change your life, that is not going to make you happy in the long run. It's useless knowledge, man. Like, there are some people, and I'm not against sports, but there's some people that, man, they know how many rushing yards every football player has. They know how many home runs every baseball player's ever hit. They know the average scoring of every basketball player, and it's just like, what is that doing for you? What has it done for you? Like, you can almost calculate what a point's going to be, what a score is going to be in a game, and what this one's going to score and that one's, and this one's definitely going to win. And it's useless knowledge. I mean, sports is great, man, but it's not even, don't even think about the money. Think about the time it's taking you to watch all this stuff and do all this stuff. And there's a lot of people, man, that they don't even hang out with their kids. You got an opportunity to hang out with your kid, man. And bro, what are you thinking when you have the opportunity to hang out with your kid, but you can't because you're watching the game? That's crazy to me. You already don't get to see your kid a lot. You get them for the weekend, and you're on the couch. Man, go to the park, man. Go do something. Get out of the house. Get out of bed. Take them to a theme park. Take them to a museum. Take them somewhere and do something, man. Like I said, it's whatever your focus is on. If you're focused on something good, then something good's going to come out of it. If you're focused on wasting your time, you're going to waste not only your time, you're going to waste your life. You're going to look up, man, you're going to be 50 years old, know everything about every sport, everything about everybody, all in the drama, and know what's going on and who's dating who and all this stuff. Man, who cares? Who cares? Go do something with your life. It's so short, man. It's crazy. I feel like yesterday I was in high school. I'm 26. I feel like yesterday I was in high school. And some of you, man, some of you that are going to watch this are, in your 40s and your 50s, maybe even up higher than that. And it's like, you can attest to the same thing that, man, it feels like I just graduated. Time is going by, man. Time is going by. And people are just wasting their lives on nothing. So your focus is all about your focus, man. It's about not being distracted. I know that the popular thing is to keep up with all the series and all the shows and what's going on and, who killed who and which one's on The Walking Dead, which one got killed off. And that was a deer, man. That got my attention. that was a distraction right there. Look, that's the distraction from the video. That's what I'm talking about. Man, so many people, man, they're on the couch watching this new show, man, this new thing come out, and like I said, the older I get, the more I see, the more I pay attention to it. It's like there's a season for everything. There is not a time to where somebody that wants to be distracted can't be. You can be distracted all year long, because when this Tyler Perry series goes off, when this Empire goes off, man, here comes Grey's Anatomy. When Grey's Anatomy comes off, here comes Orange is the New Black, and I'm probably talking about stuff that you don't even watch anymore because I don't care about it. I don't keep up with it. But it's like, man, when football season's over, you think, hey, I got some time to do me. No, here comes basketball. When basketball's over, here comes, it's a constant revolving door of how much money can they take from you because you're watching, you're going, you're spending, and how much time can I take away from them? Because it takes time to do all those things. Man, I'm not, like I said, I'm not against sports. I'm not against TV. I'm against wasting your life. I don't expect everybody to be doing what I'm doing. I don't expect everybody to be going to the places that I go and saying the things that I do. And I don't expect there to be a bunch of robots around here pretending to be somebody else. That's not what I want. That's not what I believe it should be. You should be your own individual, but you ought not waste your life. You ought not waste your life, man. So many people just drifting by, man. And life is just going. And then before you know it, it's gone. It's crazy. It's crazy. And some of you younger ones, man, I know that there's people that are on my page that watch me that are, in high school, just got out of high school. I mean, you're gonna blink. You are gonna blink and you're gonna be 25. You're gonna blink and you're gonna be 30. You're gonna blink. Man, and you're gonna be at the end of your life. And all that stuff that you knew, all the drama that you got into, that had nothing to do with you, all that useless knowledge you poured up there isn't gonna mean anything. You know what's gonna matter? Who you helped. How many people did you help? How many people did you inspire to get off their butt, man, and go make something happen? What is your legacy going to be? Have you even thought about it? You're leaving your kids your knowledge of all these football statistics? No. You're reeling them into the same game that you got trapped in. Hey, son, you got to be a man. You got to know everything about football. Guess what? Every man don't know everything about football. And they're not a man because they don't know everything about football. Football is a sport. It's a sport. And unless you're going to college on a free ride, or even a reduced ride, I really wouldn't worry about it. So many people, man, they're sitting around watching millionaires turn into multimillionaires from the couch, doing nothing, spending money to do it. It's crazy, man, but you got to step back and get out of doing what everybody else is doing. Stop trying to compare yourself, and it's crazy. Go be you. Go be the you that you were designed to be, that you were created to be. Go do something. Go get out of the cave. Go kill something and drag it home, man. Go do something. And I'm just out here. I'm almost to the house. I am gonna get off here. Like I said, I just wanted to get that off my chest, get that off my mind, and I hope you got some value. I hope something happened. I hope that you're not just sitting back rolling your eyes and saying this guy is crazy, because this guy isn't crazy. This guy's just living his life. This guy's just happy. This guy's got a great marriage, a great wife, great son. I just want to take advantage of every second that I have. And I want you to do the same thing. I want you to do the same thing. So, I'm off here. I'm about to pull in. I'm out.